In this video, we will talk about unified theory of acceptance and use of technology. The unified theory of acceptance and use of technology is a theory that explains user intention to use an information system and their subsequent user behavior. The theory was formulated by Venkatesh to integrate the main competing users acceptance model. The UTAUT model has 6 main constructs, that is performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, facilitating condition, hedonic motivation, price value, habit, which will impact to the behavior intention and that will become user behavior. And here is 3 other construct, that is age, gender and experience. These all are interconnected to each other. The unified theory of acceptance and use of technology is a technology acceptance model formulated by Venkatesh and others in user acceptance of information technology towards a unified view that UTAUT aims to explain user intention to use an information system and subsequently user behavior. So what it will explain? It will explain user intention and subsequently user behavior. The theory holds that there are 4 key construct, that is performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence and facilitating condition. The first 3 are direct determinants of use, intention and behavior, and the fourth is a direct determinants of user behavior: gender, age, experience and voluntariness of use of posited to moderated the impact of the 4 key construct on user intention. So here is I already discussed about that. There are some important construct, that is the performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, facilitating condition, hedonic motivation, perceived value and habit. This will influence behavior, and the gender, age and experience, they also interconnected to the behavior intention that will convert user behavior. Application technology acceptance model. Application design term has been widely used in the field of information system and technology to understand and predict user. So where the term model used? It's used it's a term model which is used information system technology understanding and predict user acceptance and new technology. I already discussed TAM model in my previous videos. If you would like to watch, you can go there and watch that videos. Application design can use TAM principles to create user-friendly interface and system that align with user perceived use and usefulness. Training program. Organizations can design training program based on TAM to help user become more familiar and comfortable with new technology, thereby increasing the likelihood of their acceptance. Evaluation of technology adoption. TAM can be used to assess and evaluate the adoption of specified technology within an organization or community. By understanding user attitude and perception, organization can identify potential barriers and implement strategies to overcome resistance. Here we'll talk about the unified theory of acceptance and use of technology, where it's used this model while cross-cultural studies. UTAUT is designed to be applicable across different culture. Researcher and practitioner can use UTAUT to study technology acceptance in diverse culture contexts, helping to identify common factor influencing technology adoption. System implications. When implementing new technology system within organization, AUT can guide, protect, manage and leads in understanding the key factor influencing user acceptance. This information can be used to tailor implementation strategies and communicating plans. User training. Similar to TAM, UTAUT principles can be incorporated into user training program to address factors such as performance expectancy, effort expectancy, and social influence. Training program can focus on these factors to enhance user acceptance of technology. Policy development organization can use insight from UTAUT to inform the development of policy related to technology use. Understanding the factor influencing accept can guide creation of supportive policy that align the user expectation and motivation. So here these are the part where the UTAUT we call unified theory of acceptance model used. The first is cross cultural studies, second area is system implementations, third using intention, and fourth policy development. In general, the application of acceptance theory involves understanding user perceptions, attitude, and behaviors towards technology. The understanding can inform the design, implementation, and evaluation of technology innovation in various contexts. Keep in mind the advancement may have occurred since my last update, so it's advisable to check for any new development in acceptance theories. Criticism. While the unified theory of acceptance and use of technology has gained whispered acceptance and has been influential in the field of technology adoption, it is not without a criticism. Here is some common criticism associated with UTAU. The first is that simplification of factors. Critics argued that UTAUT oversimplifies the complex process of technology acceptance by focusing on a limited set of factors. The model combines several constructs from earlier models such as technology acceptance model, theory of reason action, and others. So what it happened? The model combined several constructs for earlier models. So this model combined earlier model, that is a technology acceptance model, theory of reason action, and others, into a unified framework, potentially neglecting certain nuisance aspects of user behavior. Contextual variations. UTAUT applicability across different contexts and industries is questioned. Critics argue that the model might not capture the full range of variables that influence technology acceptance in various settings, leading potential information in generalizability. Cultural differences. While UTAUT was designed to be cross-cultural, critics argue that cultural nuisance may not be adequately addressed. Cultural variations in attitude, belief, and social norms may impact technology acceptance differently in driven population, and UTAUT may not fully account to these differences. Temporal changes, technology and use behavior evolve over time, and critics suggest that UTAUT may not be keeping pace with the rapid changes in technology. New technology, communicating platform, and user expectation may emerge, rendering certain aspect of the model outdated. Overemphasis of performance expectancy and efforts expectancy. UTAUT places significance emphasis on performance expectancy, the belief that using the system will help the user achieve gain in job performance, and effort expectancy, that perceived ease of use. Critics argue that other important factors such as social influence, facilitating condition, and hedonic motivation could be given more attention in certain contexts. Lack of user experience focus. Some critics argue that UTA does not adequately capture the holistic user experience, including factors related to aesthetics, enjoyment, and emotional aspect. These elements can play a crucial role in determining technology acceptance, especially in customer-oriented contexts. It's important to note that the criticism mentioned here do not necessarily invalidate the utility of UTAUT. Instead, they highlighting area where the model may be refined or adopted for specified context. Researcher and practitioner often use existing model as a foundation and continue to contribute to the field by addressing limitations and involving theories based on new insight and empirical finding. So we already discussed this model and its critics. This model, which is a refined model about based on the technology acceptance model 1, 2, 3 and theory of reason extent. Here is some changes which is made by the researcher, that are the performance expectancy and effort expectancy, social influence, facility condition, hedonic motivation, price value and habit, which all of I already discussed in my previous video in brief. If you would like to understand this concept in depth, so you can visit there and you can get access of those videos. This is all about the unified theory of acceptance model, and researcher use this model to identify the behavior of consumer regarding adopting the particular technology, and these factors, this construct play more important role. Performance expectancy, for example, if user want to use a particular product, so he will expect his performance, how much that a particular technology will perform. Effort expectancy, it is also part of the perceived ease of use. For example, if any consumer he will use any product, so he will expect how much easy that product, how much effort he should put or not. If someone want to clean their utensils, so that person are going to use dishwasher. In that case, that person have to put only their utensil into that, and after some time he or she will get their clean utensil. So while doing that, he will put less efforts, so it depends on effort expectancy. Social influence, it's also include their other factor, their friend member, family, social media and many more factor, which is also make behavior intention. Facilitating condition, the condition where the consumer decide he or she should adapt this technology or not. Hedonic motivation, on the base on their experience and the happiness factor after having that product, and others factor also, which will help to make the decision of purchasing that particular model. The price value is also depend, because many of time not all consumer can afford all product, so it vary on their pocket, it's vary on their salary and others factor. And habit is a one of the important part in that. For example, if someone has or others have any habit to using that particular technology, so that it's very difficult to that person to adapt another one. So that in that case, he will create their positive attitude towards that particular technology, and that will impact on their behavior intention. And here is a key component, that is age, gender and experience. So age is also one of the factor. For example, if we are talk about the technology and gadgets, in that case youngers always want to adapt that technology as compared to elders, and it's very experience. According to age, people have their experience. Olders, we can calculate that have less experience as compared to using toward the adopting new technology. Gender, it's depend on male and female. If we are talking about the tech world, so male are always top of the list, but nowadays the gender difference has been decreasing, so we cannot consider that the male only the gender who prefer to use that particular product. Females also contributing their role in that. Experience is also the part of that. If someone have that experience of particular using that technology, for example, a person is using latest iPhone, and new iPhone will launch after next month, and they have their money and all these factor. In that case, they would like to purchase that product, and that will become the user behavior. So that is the unified theory of acceptance and use of technology model, which will helpful to uh, identifying and reading consumer intention and behavior toward the products, and how easy the consumer will feel to adapt that technology, and what are the barrier while purchasing and while making that decision, converting behavior intention. I hope this concept clear. Thank you for watching this video.